Live at 4, our latest storm brings showers to the valley and more snow to the mountains. We'll show you conditions across central California.
And it's an AccuWeather alert for tonight and tomorrow for the strongest and coldest portion of this weather event.
Plus, a street race leads to 5 people being shot in the South Valley. I'm Eliza Navarro, live in Tulare County with more about the victims and the search for the suspects.
And we're just hours away from another record-setting Powerball drawing, the lump sum you could take home from the nearly $2 billion jackpot.
Taking action together. This is Central California's #1 news. ABC30 Action News. Live at 4.
We are tracking valley rain and mountain snow. This is a live look at China Peak from Summit View and Chair 1. In just the last 24 hours, the resort has received 2 inches of snow, which brings the season total to 6 to 8 inches. We're keeping a close eye on this storm system, which continues through tomorrow. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us live at 4. I'm Graciela Moreno.
And I'm Dale Yarong. Along with all that snow in the mountains down on the valley floor, many of you woke up to rain and faced a wet commute to school and work. People were ready, though, with their jackets and raincoats today in downtown Fresno. This is a site near M and Kern Street today. The showers started around 3 this morning, but a bigger system is still headed in our direction.
We have live team coverage of the weather conditions triggering an AccuWeather alert, including an update on any issues on the roads.
But let's begin with Chief Meteorologist Kevin Musso in the Storm Warn 30 Center with the significant amount of rainfall still to come. Kevin.
Yeah, parts of the valley have already seen roughly close to a ½ an inch of rain, and also the mountains over an inch of rain. But look at the expanse of this storm. The coldest air is still offshore. The area of low pressure is kind of anchored up in the Pacific Northwest, but it's this batch right in here that will bring in some more persistent type rain for the valley, lower the snow levels, intensify the snow that does come in, and also the potential is there for isolated thunderstorms for late tonight, maybe in the north end of the valley today, but really valley-wide for tomorrow. Notice how things are quieting down and clearing out. That's because the jet stream has gone past us, and so has the frontal band that brought in the rain. But we're still seeing that cool air come over the coastal mountains, past Monterey and into San Jose, and you see this line of thunderstorms right here. It will push into the western portion of Merced County for tonight for that chance of thunderstorms. It becomes a lot more extensive for tomorrow, and the rain, especially the North Valley, will be a lot more persistent as well. As you look at this winter storm warning, we're still talking about 3 to 5 feet of snow above 6,000 feet from right now until Wednesday evening. We'll talk more about the potential for severe weather coming up.
Thank you, Kevin. And we're also tracking traffic conditions during wet afternoon commute.
For a look at any road closures or any other weather-related issues, here's CHP Officer Anthony Dalton.
Good afternoon, everybody. Let's go ahead and pull up that live traffic tracker. We'll start off with a wide look at that valley commute. And even with those wet roads out there, things are still looking pretty good. If we're up in the North Valley, highways 99, 152, 59, and 140. As you can see, we don't have any slowing or major incidents out there. So if you are traveling from Madera up to Merced or even across to Los Banos, as of right now, there shouldn't be anything to slow you down. And then if we move down and take a wide look at the South Valley, and this will consist of everything from Hanford across to Visalia, down to the Tulare area as well. Things are actually looking pretty good down there as well. Even all as far west as the Highway 43, we can see that it's all in green. So as of right now, there's nothing over there to slow you down either. This is Officer Dalton. That was the first look at traffic. And just a reminder, with those wet roads, the best thing you could do is just slow down. Back to you.
Thank you, Officer Dalton, and be sure to stay with Action News for continuing coverage of the storm that's causing AccuWeather alerts. Just use your phone's camera right now to scan this QR code on your screen and download the ABC30 app for weather anytime. You can also visit abc30.com.
In the South Valley and